finally, it's a very close seat. It's a three-way horse race. So are you confident you're going to get re-elected?
All I can say is that I've been going round, for the last, I've been knocking on doors all year, as I do all year round, but certainly in the last few weeks, I've been very pleased at the reception I've been getting from people. And in the end, I've had nice things said about me in the papers. The Yorkshire Evening Post had me down as Leeds' most active MP, and Kelvin Mackenzie in the Sun said that I was a rare beast, a good guy in Parliament. So it was very nice to do that, but in the end, it's for the people of Leeds North West to decide. But I'm pleased to see that when I go out, people do say, we think you've been a really good MP. We are pleased at the job that you've done, and you're the most visible MP that we've ever had, and we thank you for everything you've done for the area. So it's up to them to decide. But I certainly am enjoying the campaign, enjoying going around speaking to people, and we will find out on May the 7th. But as I say, I'm enjoying the campaign, and we'll see. But certainly, it's a good feeling going around, having done the job for 5 years, and actually speaking to people on that basis, rather than going around as an unknown, talking about something else without any record of action. I know which position I'd rather be in.
Just finally, and very briefly, how did Nick Clegg do in last night's leadership debate?
Well, again, don't ask me because I'm biased, and what I thought was completely absurd was kind of all the parties claiming that their guy did best. I think that's a bit embarrassing. And actually, credit to David Cameron, because David Cameron said, albeit through slightly gritted teeth, that Nick Clegg did very well. But come on, let's face it, it was obvious from the polls that were done, the polls of ordinary sort of non-political people. Nick Clegg won. He won the first debate. I think there's no question about it that the British public thought, who is this guy? We'd like to see him. And what's interesting is that, apart from election time, the Liberal Democrats don't get parity of coverage. Now, that's not a whinge, it's just a fact. There's this obsession with, Brown, Cameron and, all the rest of it. Finally, we get our leader having parity with the other two and a three-way debate. And what happens? Nick and the Liberal Democrats win. And that's after Vince Cable and the Liberal Democrats won the Chancellor's debate. So, we're doing this, a social media interview. I think there's a lot of lessons from social media and how that's, frankly, more democratic than the traditional media that can be learned. But, I think it's very exciting, and I think we're in for a pretty exciting election campaign now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, Robert.